Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Casillas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Neymar. That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. Into the channel. Mbappe gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible mistake. Yes, it's in! First blood drawn. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And he was quick to react.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good one. It's Ronaldinho! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He tries a shot! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read.
Oh, terrible pass. He's through. Can he finish? They've done it! Back to within one. Interesting. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Terms. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Maradona. Bellingham. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. It's fallen! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now who's going to be first to this? And the keeper takes decisive action. Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk kept... Oh, they could be caught out here!
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 25, DeMarco. Number 23, Diego Forlan. Number 13, Ronaldinho.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Number 2,
Neymar.
Number
And this is
7,
Ronaldo.
Neymar.
It's an imaginative pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes.
And that's that. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Bellingham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Here's a shot! Just a fraction high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Bellingham. Big chance! Yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 7.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in. Mbappe could try cutting inside. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Has a shot! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And a chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. There's the shot! Madrid get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Rice makes the interception. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rice cuts it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played into space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back underway. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Played out wide. There's the header! In he goes again! Beckham to take it as usual. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Casemiro. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. That's a cute ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. And they win it back again. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help.
He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. White. Lovely. And the shot! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 90 minutes is...
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Saka! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
And we're done. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what are your thoughts?